Welcome to Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up for the week of July 1st to July 6th. The Selectmen on Wednesday scheduled a special town meeting for August 15th and a debt exclusion election for September 24th, just in case more money needs to be requested for the Somerset Middle School project. The project manager for the new middle school wants the town to be prepared in case more money is needed for the project because of a similar project in Westwood that had bids recently come in 5% over budget. The Somerset Middle School Building Committee will know if more money is needed for the project after bids from contractors come in by a July 27th deadline. The budget for the Somerset Middle School project, when voters approved it last year, was $85,020,490. The town would pay just over $52 million of that amount, and the Massachusetts School Building Authority would pay the rest. After interviewing him on Wednesday night, the selectmen decided to offer the town administrator's job to Michael McGovern. McGovern has been the town administrator in Shirley since 2018. He worked as the assistant city manager in Lowell from 2014 to 2018. The appointment is contingent on a background check and negotiating a contract with McGovern. The selectmen have offered the job to two other candidates that they previously interviewed, but could not negotiate contract agreements with either of those people. McGovern told the selectmen that his contract in Shirley requires him to give 60 days notice before leaving. Retired North Attleboro Town Administrator Michael Gallagher is serving as the interim town administrator until McGovern can come on board if the selectmen can negotiate a contract with him. The selectmen on Wednesday voted to appoint Casey Colligan of Marshfield and Zachary Eccles of Swansea to firefighter-paramedic jobs at the Somerset Fire Department. Both have extensive experience as paramedics. Eccles has worked as a firefighter in Rhode Island. The appointments are effective August 7th. The fire department has had two cases of hydrants not working when they went to fires recently. They had to hook up their hoses to hydrants that were farther away from the properties because of it, delaying their fight on the fires. On Wednesday night, Water and Sewer Superintendent Paul Sylvia and Fire Chief Jameson Barrows presented a plan to the selectmen to replace 500 fire hydrants in town over the next 7 to 10 years, as well as a plan for maintaining fire hydrants in Somerset. Sylvia said it would cost about $7,500 each to purchase a new fire hydrant and install them. Selectman Chair Alan Smith said the two fire hydrants that did not work recently should be a priority. Chief Barrows said they will be identifying what hydrants need to be replaced. Somerset's Lindsay Arruda finished in the top 10 contestants in the Miss Massachusetts Scholarship Competition over the weekend at Hanover Theatre in Worcester. After Friday's competitions, the judges chose Lindsay to compete in the finals on Saturday. Lindsay entered the competition as Miss Fall River. The competition was won by Katrina Kincaid, who is Miss Cambridge. On Saturday, family and friends of the late Thomas Dorgan gathered at Somerset Village Waterfront Park for a ceremony where the gazebo was dedicated to Mr. Dorgan. Dorgan was known as a local recreational fisherman in Somerset waters and other places. He lived in the village where the park is located for many years. Harbor Master Robert Gainham, Dorgan's friend Richard Ashcroft, and Dorgan's son Tim Dorgan spoke at the ceremony. In sports, Somerset's Grace Farrier took first place overall for women in the Somerset Recreation Department's annual Billington Family Memorial 4th of July 5-kilometer road race. Farrier covered the 3.1-mile course that goes mostly along Riverside Avenue before finishing up at Pierce Beach Park in 21 minutes and 16 seconds. There were 90 entrants in the race. Thank you for tuning in to Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up. We will see you next week with news from around Somerset.